Polio has now been detected in sewage in London, and health authorities there say children will be offered an extra dose of the polio vaccine. The UK Health Security Agency says the samples found in the sewage involve a weakened form of the virus that can be shed by people recently vaccinated with a live oral polio vaccine that has been out of use in the UK since 2004. But if it circulates, it can gain mutations. Polio has been detected in wastewater in our area, in Rockland and Orange counties, after a person in Rockland was confirmed to have polio. Wednesday News Time 2:50. If salt is an issue for you, a new study has found that salt substitutes could be a good alternative. The Chinese researchers crunched the numbers from 21 previous clinical trials involving nearly 32,000 participants. They found salt substitutes reduced blood pressure in all the participants, regardless of their age, sex, weight, and blood pressure. They saw no adverse effects from the additive, which replaces some of the sodium chloride with potassium chloride, though people with kidney disease are warned to limit their potassium intake. Correspondent Vicki Barker. If you have plans to see Broadway's The Kite Runner, you'll need to mask. Producers say masks will be required for the audience for Friday night's performance. Masks have been optional since July 1st, but individual productions on Broadway have been allowed to set their own policies for audience members. The NFL commissioner explaining why the league is appealing the Deshaun Watson suspension.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell says it was the right thing to do to appeal the 6-game suspension of Cleveland Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson, handed down by a former federal judge.
She's seen the evidence. She was very clear about the evidence. She reinforced the evidence that there was multiple violations here, and they were egregious, and it was predatory behavior. Those are things that we always felt were really important for us to address.
The league has been seeking a harsher punishment for Watson, who's at the center of a sexual misconduct scandal.
Correspondent Steve Cason. Wednesday time 2:51. Time for traffic and transit with Greg Rice.
Now, Laura, we go back to Queens, and we're backed up on the westbound Long Island Expressway from Nassau over to Springfield Boulevard, where a broken down 18-wheeler just sits on the right lane. More westbound company into Queens Boulevard. The eastbound side of the B2E brake lights in some form or another from right off of the B2E along the eastbound L line all the way to the Cross Island Parkway. Slightly better news for you in Queens. Westbound side of the B2E coming down to Queens Boulevard. All lanes have been reopened. The earlier wreck is finally out of the way, but it is still slow as you get through the area in either direction. Brooklyn eastbound B2E before Atlantic Avenue. Stalled van sits in the left lane, and so do you. Back to the inbound Gowanus from at least 38th Street. The westbound side starting to get messy again from McGinnis Boulevard back to the long-term project near the Brooklyn Bridge. Southbound FDR crawled down through Gracie, the downtown-bound west side. Gives you a better option. Here's what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. City-bound side of the George Washington Bridge, good enough to the upper and lower. Outbound, the west side highway, the best way to do it. And the outbound lower is slow getting over to the New Jersey side and the split for all the different options. Lincoln 15 to 20 in, 10 out. Holland 10 in. Outbound side of the Holland going to run you at least 20 minutes. Traffic is sponsored by Whole Foods Market. I'm Greg Rice on 1010 Wins.
At Whole Foods Market, get organic red, green, or black grapes for $2.49 a pound through August 16th, while supplies last. Plus, Prime members save an extra 10%. Promotion varies by location type. See terms and exclusions on our app. Now the AccuWeather 4-day forecast, sponsored by Touro University's New York School of Career and Applied Studies. Nice guys. Here is meteorologist Brian Thompson.
Well, it's going to be a partly to mostly cloudy night, so with a couple of showers around, perhaps a rumble of thunder. Best chance will be later on this evening into the overnight hours. I think will be mainly dry through at least the commute home, if not through much of the evening. Could be some downpours overnight, low 74. Warm and still somewhat humid tomorrow, but still not as bad as we've been seeing most recent days. Well, early clouds give way to some sunshine. Maybe a shower around early, a high of 84. And there could be a shower in spots tomorrow night, especially during the evening hours, and some clearing later on, a low 70. We get into some nice weather. Sunshine and some clouds Friday. The humidity really drops off, a high of 81. And the weekend looking good, too, with a fair amount of sunshine Saturday, high near 80. And sun will start to mix the clouds on Sunday with a high of 81. Right now, mostly cloudy at 83 degrees. And Big Sound are going down to 74 tonight. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Brian Thompson on New York's weather station, 1010 Winds. Wednesday time at 2:54. Your soda is but a dream. Coca-Cola's latest limited-time flavor will arrive on Monday, and it's called Dream World. So what does it taste like? According to Coke, Dream World has, quote, the
Technicolor tastes and surrealism of the subconscious with an invitation to savor the magic of the everyday moments and dream with eyes open. That's just what you thought, right? Dreamworld is the fourth drink from Coca-Cola Creations. Does your dog have a favorite tune? He just might.
A new study from the University of Glasgow says certain music affects your pooch's behavior, and they found which songs in particular soothe them the very most. The 1977 Bee Gees hit was the most common, followed by Turns out your furry friends like to chill out to Bob Marley too. On the flip side, you should avoid playing this. Or this. Those tunes stress them out even more.
Correspondent Stacy Lynn.
Ready to earn the college degree that will put you one step closer to your career dreams? There's a program for everybody at Touro University's NICEAD. 6 convenient locations throughout the city, evening, weekend, and online classes, plus financial aid and scholarships. They're ready to help you get enrolled this summer or this fall. Visit them online at nyscas.touro.edu. That's nyscas.touro.edu.
America's leading internet provider just got even faster. Switch to Spectrum Internet, and you now get starting speeds of up to 300 megabits per second. Faster speeds for streaming, faster speeds for gaming, faster speeds for working or learning, all with 99.9% network reliability. So no matter what you do online, you can do it better, safer, and now even faster with Spectrum Internet. Visit Spectrum.com for details. Based on internet subscribers among top ISPs, speeds may vary. Restrictions apply.
Once East on 256 now, Bloomberg Money Watch. Here's Andrew O'Day.
It's happened to all of us. The price for an item on a store shelf doesn't match what you are charged at the cash register. So following a price check is usually chalked up to a mistake. But a new lawsuit accuses Target of deliberately